They represent their country, they represent it proudly, and they are the future of basketball, the present and the future of basketball. No travel call on Alston. Looked like he slid, got the ball away in time. Down the paint, Rafer, yes.
See, again, play him for the penetration, guys.
By E, and that length on the other end, he has to defend Andrew Bogut.
Right.
Welcome home.
Well, it's 2 7-footers.
Landry at 6'8". This is Luis Scola underneath. Called for the touch by Olandis Poole, so it goes back to the Rockets with 6 on the shot clock.
I'm with you.
No, right?
I hate that. You know, you just shouldn't allow that. You let McGrady push you in and set up.
The first touch, it'll be pulled in by McGrady. McGrady's been bothered by the flu lately. He's been in and out of their lineup. Goes to the left hand, rejected. A swat by Mason, and a 3 by Battier from the corner. He's an underrated three-point shooter by many. 5 on the shot clock. A rim out 3 by Mo Williams. McGrady has the board.
See, Jim, on a good defensive team, though, you got to move them around. That's what we've seen him do too many times in this building.
5 for tonight.
Exactly, and closer and closer. I think he's going to slip up on it for the year.
Andrew had 10 double-doubles last month. McGrady inside off the glass with a corkscrew move.
Just needs one more rebound per game on average than the other one.
Bell and Mason work the two-man game. Desmond on McGrady, throws it off his body. Wanted it to go out of bounds, but Tracy able to track it down.
Here, 1 by the Bucks, 2 by the Rockets.
I agree with you, though, John. That's the one where E wants to bring that hammer out.
Yeah, he's got to slam it. He's got to attack.
He needed a Colon, a dunk. McGrady underneath. He thought he was fouled. 36. Shot clock under 10 for Royale Ivy. Working with Bogut on the screen. Pull up. That was blocked.
That's McGrady's length for you.
7 block shots already by the Rockets. The Bucks have 3.
Yeah, they're 4th in the league in blocks. You let it find out.
McGrady with the lay-in. In game 1, block shots 9.
Bucks have to get more movement in their half-court offense. If they're not going to be able to transition, at least move this good defensive team around.
McGrady nails one.
Ivy is screened on that, gets caught below. Wanted some clarification on it.
Low post. What do they do to get him going?
Well, I think one thing is if you can transition, if you can get him in some pick and rolls, pick and pops, a little bit more action going, perhaps even a little bit better shots. Bucks in a problem right now. And what have they done? They've taken jump shots, haven't looked at Bogut at all, and they're down.
6 unanswered points to open the third quarter. Larry Yao Ming. It was. And McGrady now for Rafer Alston. Doesn't take much of a block sometimes, does it? McGrady, 2 points.
And see, McGrady has the size advantage.
A little light in rebounding tonight by his own standards. He has only 2.
That's the only area.
Scola gave it up, dives, catches, and scores.
See again, Jim, the double team lead.
Brought him to the national team. He wasn't even on the national team roster. Dell saw him at 16 years old and said, I want that kid. And he made him a starter for the Chinese national team. Yao inside. It wasn't too long ago that a dunk in Chinese basketball was considered disrespectful and unsportsmanlike. It's a different game over there, a different approach.
Sure is. That's even more remarkable that these guys have made it to the NBA level. And McGrady is an all-star.
Williams, and it's a 2-point game. The Bucks trail by 1 after 1, by 5 at the half. Somebody got lost, and McGrady was able to score easily. Mo Williams and Charlie Bell were trying to figure out covers. Mo Williams on the foul against Landry. And McGrady with a deep deuce. McGrady had 10 in the third quarter. That gives him 23 in the game.
And reset.
Too strong. Open shooter Charlie Bell hit the other side of the rim. And on the run out, Houston scores. Rafer Alston. 9 points for Rafers.
That may be a factor.
John, we've just gotten a correction on Bogut's point total. Apparently, he was given credit for a basket scored by Charlie Villanueva earlier, so Andrew has 21 points. Tracy McGrady from the top. 21 for Bogut tonight. Short pass went to Rafer. He wanted Mo Williams.
See, good cover-up. They stayed in single coverage, and Yao can smother you. Got a deflection. Wow.
McGrady.
Nobody even on him.
27 for Tracy McGrady.
A situation like that, Jim, and just measure it at 7'6".
I suppose Charlie Bell thought he could use quickness to get around him. And sometimes you can. I mean, in fairness to Charlie, that works at times. Tracy McGrady has 31 now, hitting the three-pointer. 22nd timeout taken by the Bucks. 57.2 seconds remaining. We'd like to invite you to stick around for Bucks Live, the post-game show. And tonight we will have something special for you. Yao Ming.